Yamu ato yama etiefo nyina makwaba TV XYZ Power FM and afi Radio XYZ so bro sensema yensa komanga ne mu yede eba besom nam Kasiebo no nam mamantama awdo ni nyina mu sade hye obenya bi atie esane se radio stations dodo na no na efa Kasiebo ebi okopie mu ewo eyefra mantama Volta Power 94.1 ho Global FM ho Sharp FM watakra den suma onkran kwanta bom FM wajja se kanji nyame ewo sampa nananom wa afogos was and radio wala meleke FM ewo pazanglgi FM enso kutemu ewo bole rich FM wasimfosu saso na eye oti radio eso ewo dambai wempansampa wonde FM pusiga enebutu saso na bono FM osunyane Sunset Radio sehwe so na fe nyansapo FM wo Shaman Gateway ewo Nkwanta South Anapon FM wa afo Kenya ase na fe nyiwasi radio so no kete crash ho enebutu ese eyade hye no ebenya nsem ne bi atie saso na Atom Local FM wo Nzema Elembele na fe VC Radio ni TV eso eku ewo eyedumkwa ofi ade hye ebetie bi eho ukopemu ewo nkrofo amanso a Apple State FM of Virginia USA Desi Radio Italy saso na Adafupa kutem ewo Paris saso na UK nso no na esa ade hye betie bi ewo OPD G Live enso ewo eye UK ade hye no ebetie bi Love Silence Television enso Kasiebo edumye na fa bi ato apeti aduachire ede amaye mepa cho shine ewo online na ya Radio XM online tune in Power 979 and fa my xyzonline.com somni nyina no yedi egu abenya bi akenkan Facebook no so Power 979 TV XYZ and fa Radio XYZ 93.1 it is any nyina no wode wadwenkyere ne beguo na waboan ahye ede amaye na wonso wadwenkyere ne akenkan ne nyina ede amaw Kasiebo eso ensema ya boaboa no na yede ebrem no nia edimu akotene no enianim no ebi enese yebeko ayawaso East abaton pesua no eso make sign no by election no eguso ekoso de tofom ho bia no ye ne ama ne bofo ahodo ebedimu enkomo saso na by election kro ya so nyebehwe na mo amudi omani edi abaton nsemachi omanga ne mu no ye ne bi atwe nkomo ewo abato no ehu Deputy Director in charge of IT Edima NDC amanyoko no de atudwo echese bedru sa abato ne bekwawie ye no na NDC amanyoko no edi nkunim saso na mekasei owura kwaku anyide ho eso ade abasopo amanhye ahodo a ye ewo eye ayawaso by election no emu osofo be de eche ye ohwe my Ghana mumasia so de atudwa ya wo chesa chechefo a wode won akogu enkronkumam se won kwachira de no allowance o hama wupan adue no aban ne hyase ede amomo saso na akopiemu ewo eye mehamen so ababetodwa se abra no behwe na midwifery eye training school no we sibi ho ade aboa nanu ada kromfo ye mkoto hye afarefo so ewo senya breku nenam so ma wom outboard motors ahodo omo gidwane ko ye no nainu wo so afo ye ohwensom nam ye ene ne ye so motors no makomako be ye nson wode akomo mo saso ana embabu a wo adwumako enso ani abre na omo kiremu se ene omo nya chese ni mebra bo na asetemu akọ ye ewo ho no omo nsanke bi ntomo dwalai esrese mpanyi enhwe emwo mo ade shima mansem na foforo bi ka we mu ho awie ya bone bedad besom se ye prem to bre akan Kasiebo TV XYZ so enu achi ni Power 97.9 FM Radio XYZ 93.1 so wutie Kasiebo ebi ye dia seda emanyumaku a won maso yasne ewo Kasiebo emo ya dia seda ema eye X natural mineral water me pacho eye nsu papa nsu kroje Food and Drugs Authority aje adia tum dumadie bi awudie na wo eba benjamo no momodi asa wodi insue bi nso no ebe serve mo na aboasa nso ena bebi a obi anskom do nko ade a nso ahua no eye X natural mineral water momodi ana ese pebi akiri kwan wodu mekom shop bi ebenwa obenya bi atobra adwumaku manso dodo bia won sabeka sempo yenso mfambra we be ne sa ede aboa frɛ 0596273546 na X natural mineral water no yemfa bi embrɛ ewo fie saa so na sɛ sika ehu na pa nti obi ka sɛ ɔkyɛw sika na sɛ ɛyɛ ne gye ne na asenko a nyankopɔn ɛyɛ adom sɛ Ghana Independence Day nti no dwumadie press yɛ tintimi ade brɛwo ɛno ɛyɛ Power Independence Jackpot a mensa ka dwumadie no ɛde ɛbrɛ yɛn mepa atwa no an sɛ fie na ekonyina no twagumu bomodian so betwagum 10 series ko buduo bia betwa no se ubetimi anya kwanja na 20,000 Ghana cedis 20,000 Ghana cedis abegu phone so na je se wodi abo brown dia ka ho na brabo no ayede ntimi sro bomodian so befa phone no na wadala star 274 hash star 274 hash star 274 hash eno ni code se wo se obo phone so na obo ne sana na wa choose power jackpot ne fe ne also twagum no 10 series ko no watimi atwabi nyankopɔ me ya adoma se sika no won so nsa account chefa na atimi abo nti ko so sa nwekwa ni ahodo bi na asuemu akasebwe no yede ebro ni ye baba somo eyemi akuya Grantama and afi da chema akosia oforiwa amanfo adishimama yeshe Kasiebo no ase na yesha sie yekọ ayawaso east abaton pesua no eso yenyina nimsam dada se ene na brewa ayipuma okwan mu aba election a penifo yese yemfansha so sansa konyan eda mpan no wose yenya pani obesi abaton pesua no so anamo ewo mrahye bedwafie nti ne na adwumadie na anasa abaton no ahase a amanfo eguso a wonum eto a yenkwa homa ne so taw na yenkodi mu enkomo yamani boni Maxwell Mankwa papa Maxi ewa homa ne so Maxi memo akwa ba yenkwa ye Kofi Abrantie momu na aba homa ne so Kofi memo akwa ba yo emprempre emfa poten na wugina bato no ehya ase no wudwani ade akire esan na eko
that's it ade ayetimi abo afori bibiri ane akwakọ mia fufu akwakọ hwe ne ekoso ba isi ade ametimi ne mensa ka MP ne malora honorable mpase ibaka yebisa ne se eye ne abato na ekoso no omo NDC na omo sisi no de na omo hwe nim kwanse betimi atoja honorable mpase ma wa ha eba 8 years agent power se ne ne
yo ejo so ana me da so bibiri awa ma kwa what do call it, this opportunity to make a indeed, I was by election. I'm a member of the team which is supposed to have come round to campaign, and we did. We came around to campaign, and the GDS and about way and this lady in Kunin.
You wouldn't say from a private assembly, you know. They turn out then assembly turn out most of the centers.
Oh, there are many reasons. The first reason is that Nippon Bibri we are not motivated to come out to vote because why do they really worry themselves? Because you fear that your candidate will lose her. And then you will do everything in your power to go and then vote for your candidate. But unless I join a woman, they don't worry themselves. And by elections, also there's another thing about by election because main election, Nipa Omuti to free baby Omoteno and son of Waba constituency have a tuaba. And then they go back to their various stations. That is for general election because general election I also is and I would take them general election to Abano tema this over I also is but to Abano and man would be a ban of constituency ever to Abano but by election to baby they don't think that it's very important for them to travel from the various stations to the constituency where they are conducting the by election because it is only one person that they are coming to vote for. But in a general election, over to Abanama, presidential candidate, and what to Abanama, parliamentary candidate. It is a compelling reason, about more Abba, because you say Abba to Abano. Into a hollow, let's just say, turn on a Becoso, but by elections, because it is not an election where you have to also vote for a presidential candidate. No. And then people be so that's the second reason for the low turnout for the by election. The reason for the low turnout in the by election is that during by elections, some people think because of the past experiences that in by elections there's always violence. so a bit more and say, oh, by elections, the balance about into already almost how the 2 abano. So these are all the reasons why by elections have a low turnout into, I don't know, too many people with Momba 2 abano. But the important thing is that over 2 abano, they still represent the rest of the people are Momba 2 abano. And there is no excuse. The Ulu to buy election now say, oh, it is because people will be Momba 2 abano. Look, whoever comes to vote is voting on behalf of all those other people who are not also voting. And those people will ensure that their vote speaks for everybody. And I have no doubt at all in my mind, say, by election, there are some low turnouts, but the people who will vote for the NDC candidate, Baba Jamal, to represent the rest of the of the members of the constituency.
Okay, thank you, Honorable. Yeah. And see, that's him, Honorable. And my additional more Laura and Assembly with me and a chicken command. It is an on so nearby election coffee.
Enti ya ka bibi ti se bambo mu nsam ne ade a bibia edana kwan mu.
That thing bambo on nsam ne de tam ya me do ka say so pie mu e wo various centers a yetumi ani akwako pie mu na ade a bambo de so at least we are every center where who a bambo for and our police for more crowd more than 50 and above. Women now and so bambo in some able to near Koso. Now, some can say the final coalition center, air coalition able to near Kosono, and a some can say Nijano. Now, the Piemon Suaha, air barricade, I would never would was able to show me consider the year. Now, a cobalt no, now, I this year about the Piemon air final coalition to near Kosoa. Kenya na manetene so e very out the chiemu aha e readiness cars police for no course e ba mi say e to transcend bi basabasa e ditumi command ho me so betumi ahye no kweti ano ni na e wo ha me no kati bibi egu akwama enyame ya dum na sa na onimu no bo na e bi say e connection betumi akoso a bambo say bambo betumi akoso pa de e ba ko bambo de e na police for na yehu e say na okopie mu akotia na tumi e koso a bambo sem ko to Ghana and then to the PM was superstar, Bambon and Melcoa.
Near Chile, MIA, every permanent Abasai, Abawun chain, a beauty way, Yamani Bonico Fia Brantier, and Yasenin car, if I was to East Abaton Pesiano, so young quay, and Yakonyo, and so Ewa Humano, so no so, and near Eddie Abaton, Echi, Konyo, Memoa Quaba. Konyo Timenka. Hello, Konyo. Jina baby ye na yanti wonka ye pa se wonso so fa na fa na wakọ na ukọ ye no turn out na tsen ye nya ne ntia se o manfo na se won mo nhye da ma bontene meto aba no wo so du wani di eche ni se na hu no
Under the words of the National Third Vice Chairman of the New Third Party, we are so prepared to face any question, any legalism that the ABC is bringing, especially Africa. We know how to know. They be our hobby. So we're done. The only Akutiano, Onglande, name the Shame, no yet the Oyano. Okay, who say yes? Denmark, yes, it's very peaceful. Akutiano was very peaceful like that. Nobody say anything against ABC. The only time can be a shameless everywhere. We have anything. We don't have anything to resolve with the NDC. The NDC will catch themselves. Your soul, your home. They can be laughing with you and they will do that to you. So we, the entity, we are prepared. If it is pool, we go by the pool. If it is hot, we go by the hot. The third vice chairman, national chairman, Masaudi, Alhaji Masaudi, Otum, Elfena, Alhaji Bugabuga, and also starting some also. Or there your funnel, as a cassette or so, Damaria, and I was east.
abato nkoko so no wo twano won fa no nkoko no mu ana ye nkoko ye no akotia no wo mo entama me bi ha no ma ready se o me bi business ye ti wa kakra enso eba na ni something kakra entimi entama me ti fo me o mo eti no ayo TV anato mo TV SY na ti enso call e ko me ye ba o opportunity etimi akọ other patients and other polling patients now the Yakoya you shall say it's the Credit Church of Hope and then you Nima you are 1 and 2 now you call one no it means not turn out to the area that I interest and it sounds Nipa Mako 305 for almost any number of registered voters you have to me after about now after one I call on Nipa Mako and 944 Womo ana about it na ensa enya bi aye convention eno ti ye don so ewuro mu awo mi na ye ko ni mi na ko mba bi aye so ho Tahani Islamic School hanso no enipa mako 431 womo any so far mo no ye hete obetimi ababa to aba nanso sami no kase enipa mako 84 ena etimi akwakọ to aba it is out of enipa mako 431 no nipa mako 84 ana so far omonso etini ato aba ho a e de ho nsam kakra enso etini e de ama enoti ekoko pie mu awo dunia cinema hall also enipa mako 368 womo any expected voters ya hase omonso etini aba to aba enso ho number so far no mako aduenum 55 so far womo ana etini aba to aba enso a etini ade ahonsam enso etini ade matanso na Nima post office ye koye no unu ke kana out no so anya ade fa ye encourage nipa mako 525 ana so for me register ye na omo aba to aba but so far no emu 88 ka ana etini aba to aba eno so etini ade ahonsam kakra enso etini ade ma hunti so far no de utini ke turn out no anya abia very encouraging that would be something important for the Ramadan fasting and also ana ama turn out na very true ana doing to and the one who say ahano be data into say o mono o man kwa mama so bana definitely no o make me awin na we are saying the word katayem kona yonko kakra bi na so monta so studio so they never seen it rather the prices have gone up they are promised water bills coming down they've never seen it the government school fees coming down they've never seen it because women down right now that they are doing something. So they are totally not happy about it, and that will be translated in the future. At the end of the process, what kind of question is that? How can I assure you that what is important that at the end of the process, there must be peace, and that's what we see so far. Unlike the other time, where a woman of sex caliber was the organizer of the party, the parliamentarian for several years, the minister of state, was victim in the open. And as we speak now, the president has never made a statement about it. The vice president has never made a statement there. I think that it is something that is not correct, and we must not see it repeated ever in the annals of our elections. And I think that it's important that we take note of that. It is so good because the table can turn any day, any time. How can we be encouraging our party people to be beating women? I don't think that it is fair at all. I don't think it's fair. It's important that is very repeated. I still insist that I want to hear the president's view on this matter. It can never be right. Hello, that's it.
Eto nkapa ma wadi ni akire mayen wai na bripam no yabesan aba wo nchen ebionta yamani boni emos konyo na yene no edi nkomo efia ya waso east nti wutie na mani boye ba yen se turn out ne dia wo fom kra wo manfo no enhye dan konkoto aba ne sanom ne ade a emu amane bo na wutie akua yento aso ya twaso na ya da so wo ayawa so is abato no eso na yankwa nefe ayenyumaku ahodo a omusom de omani adi abato nsam achi baako aye election watch Ghana na yansaka convener no ewa amaso sanse nkoma yati ane se abato no turnout no eye low credit se ewo from adenti ene se ekwo sa yankoso no so okwa aprobo no sa eno hunana owura eye mark ewuzi akon South Minka memo ha amo akwa aba. Hello. Ya modern say yansa abekan. Owura mark ewuzi me pacho mo ha. Yo, me pacho yembusa se election ward Ghana ye kosu no mudi mani adi achi mo so moji tumu se bia aya turnout no ewo from ana
me ta ko nyi sincha na mi cha iki fu nyina nse enra enna e di enu ba pro ewo ayo asiki nse moji kan about so aya ne yakon by elections no e to da na aye maintain ho asene ntokasem. But I also is the different because 1 year war no the draw now about 92% of them for and people for say one more Ramadan or more fasting. And a fast to bra in no people for 10 year bro. Omo Gidia omo Islam so no to pay. It's 9 years the omo for it. Yeah, but you I did about calling him and say, by elections and that they are not 10 out near low. Just to know almost Yanokra account, you know, a man of more. And we are predicting much more than 50% voter turnout at the end of the day. However, I have parties for a bit minute, voters made to run a casa, my papa and tell about that to one mother.
Ya baka se bia candidate a ejira ni nyina fiti aye MPP ni NDC nyina no candidate no esanse bia omotimi akonda ti ombuye enu kan bi na contribute to this peaceful elections ye witness ewo ayawa so yisana.
I think that the main factor is fasting now more. No flemini awa fasting o ma ho kwan amu bia mfa and I'm going to be a member for it. It's in a abundant of some never about your own Muslim. Let us mean the breast say do not in animals for a year fast and an economic activity could a conform and a human activity in super form. And when you now contribute to the peaceful elections are a many and I never console near the chili fire, both buying any inducement. Pastor na yeni ano ya usumia omu eda mu yikonkon ya di no ebe dense omu contest na nkasa ebe come bribe ana protest nso akakoto aba no ebe dense omu so be bribe and largely no religion are contributing massively to and the elections but we think say here ko yani mo we can use and then I also by elections as an example, there is a session near me as of mine.
Say, said your by election, a beer, turn out to our form no, dear Ben Parna, ebetimi aye, they as a son say beer, a month for Benya interest room, and I say, Yen Jano, said ye tia opa brabaton pensua, then your nurse a wish of fee.
Ura omanebo amane wani aka mentality for you. Bra helicopter crash in the fire no. Now one member of parliament can wire Ura Mutala about Tamale. Can send Kabaya. Then you say that shift by elections with your weekend. W weekend no. People don't know with you. One more I back up party, no one year back ye. When you say you by elections, how much more you know, you I said that for. Now, my Penyama, 1 year person for Cotta Banusate. And then I ask you to do a while, would you conference any Benjamin if you about the number in the general election? But then, what we're doing, it's another big test about the trouble. But the idea you try to say, now you're about to know another election, you come in there. Even you do my mother better than it. I think that I was here, yeah, but so she and it die at two abano, especially die yet to know. I don't know, compete that decline in turnout.
That's the Brene Wadrenchira Dia Boy Wie and Yati a convener at my election watch Ghana and I say Ora a Mark Ewusi Akon and watcher Najun Ewadia Ekose. Bambon say Muyankwe na yani Ora Richard Kumado Komo or a security consultant or Penny Pacho Yanko Dianami Busa say Aba Yatu you know just a Bambon say Mud when ye dear Chile Ekose a ye and I say BBSia Watenka. Oh, say when to me and Jina so amano atia to mu ya modern say brepam yansa kana ya ni Owura Richard Kumado ye security consultant and so bedin komo na je say watimi akire say de akwei abasoboni mfama aposifo anase bia Ramadan ntia and say abato no asumdwei agi akire sa no brepam yansa kana no nsia kasem ya kasem di so no ya no betwe komo sansemi ehun Adishmama yenyemwe yegusu ejina yawasu East Abaton Pesuano eso efa by election na ekoswe emo na penipa ya wono any deputy director of IT dema NDC amanyokuo no yera Rashid computer Rashid Tanko no enei wakasa di atujwa yesi yera kumado na yanku yachini ani Owura Kumado enkasa opanyi mepacho yebusa sai yehwe ayawaso na abatue no yede yati studio hu se bia kama ewo ho wa wonim de awo bambo nsem no sanso eneti ana se wamu ni sa ana
no from the exercise police for any near hu since anopa yanti any negative issue bia I spend a number of days at the constituency and she me bomb say between 3 o'clock economists are now by close of polls the electoral commission for compiling results no more declare winners. But then again between 3 and 5 na troubles kakra always in here. It is a police people are aware and they will deal with it accordingly.
But Jonty sa wusha adian na ama asumdwe say aba ayawasu is empatemo abato yimu.
No, who call election and there are so many things, electoral commission behavior, polling agents, any political parties. And if all of them behave themselves, yeah.
Yamfa basobono Emma Ghana Police Service and I say bia one stakeholders are involved abatui arrangement no ehun.
Police, election officers, electoral commission and the politicians. So if there's no problem, all of them have done well.
Kumado beda say ne brawa jina oni yakasa ayawaso imude pa baba monsema wajihini na oni atwe nkomo ayawaso is abato no ne bambo nsemu na yatibi no na yenkwe senior na deputy director of elections and IT edema NDC amanyoko ni yera Rashid computer worker nensam no na yabre abato no ekoso no wono so ground so wodi nani edi akire sede ede ma esifo ekona wodi atudwa ekire se abato ne bekwa wie ya wo mo bekeka
abato na start ye bibi akoyi won say very peaceful appoint for no mo yamujuma won say bibi akọ kama yenim say by the end of the day NDC ebedi nkuni omu na nipa we ni na mba betu na NDC mamutu ma NDC so omu say ye ejuma say jondama ne mama ne juma na yi so omu nim say so obetu aba na wontuma NDC nipa na okotuma press conference nipa ye na obe press conference emfa development be aba and so ye yenim say ombetuma NDC today is the day for them to give back what His Excellency has done for them. Mark prices of goods abafo, fuel prices abafo. We have made sure that sanitation, we are tackling it in a year or so. I'm doing the beginning now. Your friend said 24-hour economy market. A year or so, East Nima market, is part of it. We are going to develop it and make sure that they run the 24-hour economy market. We need now, mom. So this is the time for them to vote for the NDC party. Then they will get more development.
Dr. Rashid Tanko computer and yatinin and watch no Mashebe for be any mercy crashing penny for being so amudu when he edi abato nechin so akasa den semi atujwa.
victory for Canadian and this is but we want to show or to make a stake. Now, whether I'm a small, it's an NDC seat. Well, we want the numbers and the margin to go up. Well, definitely, that is our target. But as for we, it is a done deal. I tell you about we.
One better about not saying anyhow. We treat the blame of ya. And to never born any public my day. I beg for fellows who need some out. He had the problem with your friend saying, I was Isa, Baba Jamal, best candidate man because we need a problem. So I say, would you say a tiny chair, Pambia? So you should be very resolution or Baba needs master of them. I was is for.
I am Rashibeja for being in Massacre Chipani for being at the Shama Yate 1 month. Fire was Swiss about 2 years, Kosono, Emo. Na yadaswa abatoni nsansamona se eye eneno certified international election observer owura kwaku anidoho eso ade nsem bi atudwa ewo ayawaso abato yi ho na sadia all kan nsem na adwenche ode atudwa wo ho no mama yentie bi.
I began to notice the heavy police and security presence immediately I was driving into the constituency, which is good.
Yeah.
And of course, as we speak, this is the elections headquarters. I prefer to call it the elections headquarters because this is the St. Kasiebo Catholic Church, and this is where post 5 o'clock all the heavy activity will take place. I know that the EC gave me this for monitoring during the daytime, and they gave me another one which allows me entry into the collision center, and I believe that it must be the same. So it means that the EC has done its work well in terms of properly accrediting. So it's not because you are Kokoanyi so you can walk into the constituency. If you want to go and do on the proper work, you're properly accredited. And that's what I believe that we all ought to do.
Sure.
Come in because you have to be here, not because you want to be here and boss your way into the constituency. So far it's good. I saw that voting started just after 7. It couldn't be more than 5 minutes past 7. So just after, so it's still within give and take. It's still within acceptable time.
Sure.
Agents have, candidates have agents fully represented.
Yeah.
The agents seem to know why they are here because it helps.
Mm-hmm.
And so I think that my general impression so far is that it's going to work out.
Nyati ayowura koku anidawo ono oye international election observer ena yene no ekasa na so kire na adwene wo ayaso abatoyi ehun yebeto so na yakoye nim sa yensa eka Ghana de hye bia won makobo ho adwa ewo kata man no emu a yene wo mo ebedin komo na ya hwese the situation no esifati sanse dodo no na wonum esuo se ni manim ya wo sempanifo yomomoa na yebefa won san ba wo mu nche sanse wo hwe middle east enchini wa hyew ya ma na homene so ya ni atopa ya hodo edi ahimu ewo Dubai ne mpotam no a eni enyan dodo enti sempanifo ama mefa wo de anhwa ade ebesie no enye bere nim ni yensa ka omo a yebehwe na yene emu bi adimu nkomo na ahwese the situation is fatie ene wo mu nsempoti ahodo amode to empanifo anim ewo sa ekwan no eso na yenko nwumasua no atena ye na pani abedi eche ya ona ehwe oman Ghana ye nwumasua so Dr. Clement Park neyi wode atodwa ya wo chesa bana ye nhyehyɛ ye soronko de ama akyerɛkyerɛfo a won ewo mamni titiri woni a ye de wo makonkro nkuma ahodo mu se wo mkonkɔ kyerɛ de ne toda ye de wo mkɔ ya no mo peso mbekɔ isanse ya na setena mu no akɔyɛ dendende pa de ama wo mu aban ba ye wahye bɔ sɛ obɛma mo allowance ye no no de kɔ mabu pan a bɛyɛ wo mabu pan adue no sɛ ne bɛyɛ bɛhye mu kutupa na wo magina so akyerɛ de ye na Dr. Clement Park de atodwa kyerɛ sɛ 20% allowance no wo ma hyase wo de ye adwuma no mo de ama kyerɛkyerɛfo a ye de wo makonkro kuma mu sɛ wono mo enkɔ kyerɛ de
top of their gross salary as part of the motivation. So the thinking is that if we can combine the provision of accommodation and some additional remuneration, it will make it easier for teachers to take appointments in rural underserved communities.
Park na yate nenken na enuachi no wasan to aso echere se wo hwe se ne achechefo yede wo ko enkronkuma mu se wo mo nkwa kira de a ya na dodo na etwetwe wo ho e wasa kwan ne so a efa bie no ya na ha dwene panti nei se ye tu sa na mo bi se ya ebetimi aboa pa ye boy homode ye saka Al Hassan Kwadwo Beidu aye ne no ebedi nkomo e wasa na montuo yi emu se enhyehyɛ ya mpanifo e de agu akwan mu no ebetimi aboa e wasa kwan no eso ye nkwae na ye no enkodi enkomo mira otime nka amemo akwaba eba yakasa fidie so enawie
na sira mo do me pa but we don't see kaka kasa free Dubai.
Oh, okay. We yanko Dubai na yanko di enkomo sisia na bibinti yedinidin ebesie ane sane ebeya yempa ne hotoma bebre ebema na otime nka ma yenhwe se na situation si fatie.
And that's the said we are institutional from Kaka. Second, the phone is job come as and giving the crown and first be a take off, but it depends the destination or by the Biana, flight in the corner, fake crown, a couple of hotel or more the quick emirates in our Mantinan corner, a banner. I'm not going to hotel for me and instead of they are on the TV. I don't know, I'm a fan of Canada. But for now, maybe we'll see blast to be I don't know crown the bar and the crab by comment and take called about more honey. Our home for good drink common would be a drink common, so she should be ever. But maybe the other, but for now, yes, maybe after 10 minutes and I reckon 1 and 2 and 3. No, for now, always in a coca cracker and not 2 and 8 p.m. Anything will be to take it off, but and not official. But before that, local airport, no, almost some English they say confirm say. Or flight about take off. Since you said, I can say, no, see, but at that state, in that say, blast to be out to but for Dubai, for instance, I should give her. And I say, hotels and no hotel, you know, just when your baby, I say, be shelter, place out, built man down, I will basement and cases any agency, you know, which now going down. So, from a kind of Dubai, just from your TDB, will be easy, be unconscious. Enti wushe atopaya hodua na edi ehimu a ewo Dubai na sefo no a ubetimi aka se Ghana ni dihye bia ni ho a ne ho aka ewo mu. No, for now we confirm Ghana consulate na ewe elite ba outside and I say your group or Ghana group of bia we na in take a shot there even though you can talk you can for the information say about but I don't confirm but I need to be sharing but for now Ghana be an Africa ni bia mo kan be should be kwa adwuma koso bi be boko to say Ramadan koso no adwuma me time so atikakra so for now we can be an kana bibia ka ya and confirm the bia boko should be work adwuma koso even though can share fasting time we come on bibia slow so bibia boko for now na dey intention ya should be no dey work na the airport to look be am it na say no hotel you know you go to the ground to the fine so bibia boko for now
Bibia ya boko dia na ye danyame ase na munuanu mu bi esu se nka be ya aba ne nya hyehye na nka ye mefa mo emra ususu se bibia ya boko edi die aba ne ntwa so wo sa kwan no so
oh for now inside the for now no bibia but na machine there ha adwuma bi a company bi an ko she obi ko adwuma but obi an den team should be every Uganda community has information bi an ko so obi hia so kofi ebi se nsie omukati mo kwa yema
yo ya se ye danyame asese bibia eda na kwam ye da se panso se ye frɛ wo
mo kan pa do so na nya de be boko ai omupen for no mo ye because on ta se space defense no mind ta se bomb do sa nsa dia anka na ka ba se na nya do mo di ene mai ko na kwa ma bibia ko so boko but for now I can tell you for dance any say combat enye no sa dia 2 or 3 flights be na take off but no destination be an echo sana che but echo in close but the temperature no as a stay now echo crack but maybe as always no every 5 minutes be an flight take off but for now no we can say there 2 or 3 flights be call but not all the destination for now yeah
Bema na mayemfa unsia na ya na wase sanse bibia ye bokoyi a momma yi de ye danyame ase se bibia etuto ye nti we ye Ghana ni de hye ba ko wo Dubai na ye ne no edi enkomo ye kwa homa ne so bio na ye ne ye wura Kwadwo Beidu akwakodi enkomo efa nhye ya ban de agu akwamo ya sese achechefo a ye de wom ekonkro nkuma hodom so omko kira de homa bu pe be ye aduenu allowance ye de mom no wom so mu se mi wura wotemen kan me mo akwaba.
Yeah, obedient.
Ususu se sa nhye ye ebeboa ma ahye achechefo kutupa abre de omako nkronkuma mu se wonmo enko kira de ana.
Inyo no crying there. You know, you diverse. The urban of a teacher for one some kakawan. One a teacher for call in crossing. And baby, I bring back and hard to reach communities. You know, oh yeah, I never go be or could see one asset them. The infrastructure or such places, you know, it is near or near another home partner or in deplorable state. Social amenities or no conditions or multi or access to health. In fact, you never be no equity or anything. That means no oma. Then what post one I call hard to reach communities now one call. It's all them so number farmer what communities also them now what bread. On whom teacher associations work camp in then what started into for in na oye Ahwa oye you part there. His Excellency President John Dramani Mahama or announce what nation address in there or allocate 20% top of the salary ama one of our set posting ako one in class humano and then the deputy honorable Clement Park so why it reached the point now question for the Yibisano answer what we true where we roll out there in the specific community no qualify the way deprived area because a kind of deprived area or they to check what makes a community deprived and now abazin so you are able concerned as deprived now payment now so now 20% no they possibly ben over start now you there no one saying whether it's a long-term sustainability plan into the budget you will or was special another politicians miss more one as well but can there this is the last minute now you nature be into you already answer for these questions now transparency answer will execute into policy or you're brilliant and it couldn't have come at a better time. And I mean, sure, President Mahama, no qualified, nature done for one more, but one may use sabi. What are the indicators? Benchmark number one better community or a deprived community. And Sikana so about time the teachers now over start winning them Sikano. And then obey a national policy so that be a budget be an oboom another warrior ad hoc crean warrior na was asked of political capital obey here the business so come na because bibi in painting bibi them now so ebehana was starting na what to because there is no long-term fiscal plan for it.
Ma ebriniti ma yemfa wunsia nsam ne de bisane de dodo no a anka ye pese ye bisa so ye brenunti no wadama yemfa wunsia ye Kasiebo ahodo emu no ye besa ba wunche bio na ya to asa enkomo yi so nti abusuafo pani ene no edi enkomo yi ye owura Al Hassan Kwadwo Beidu oyo bi a wabene ewo nwumasuam educationist na hyehyɛ ya ba ne de eba ma tetwefo a ye de wo eko enkronkuma ahodo emu no wote se ye ne no edi enkomo ye brimu ye ko na yakwaje adwadie ne sikasem Kasiebo e de afiri na adwo akwachoa enchen adwo mo akwaba
mejo so da chen
to aso maye ye to aso ne awrem adwadie emu nsem opanyi kwantrefo wono en wada hantaman rabanga no eyonmonyamfo Mr Benjamin afo Eshon wade atudwa say nei 24-hour economy hyehyɛ aban yi edi emu nsem atudwa na no state of the nation address wade mu nsem tudwa no wo mo ba aban na baso ye pa afei so wo se aban no na maso ne hwe sikasem ntoto ye so amene nhyehyɛ mu de egu akwama boa ma ye sikasem nsankaye agina esu eya na yentie Mr Benjamin ne sama wade etudwa no ebi
so what can 24-hour economy bakade ahantamande yezikan nti business bia ye bia no se wo supplier se epede a supplier midnight mpa ebetu na e de hantaman app and hantaman platform e de channel not so supplier nti ye dikan on the 24-hour no yeah ready yeah facilitate that say oko do not ye juma as a bank we are ready and we have the platform about my own payments hantamande ejuma osi bank anyido there order it me yebwa ejuma nkrofo na businessman ma hon business kwadonti your focus since 2022 to 2023 has been there yemwa ma ejuma nkodo na economy no on improve nti ye loans more than investment.
Mr. Insurance also to just say a few chemo eya hantaman raba what is what and so senka wo benya eye 10 million eno eye target what this one no so say juma pa wo staff ni boy enti na so me no target what this one ni so no wo mo enya amana broso
City Bank ordering 10 million after 2025 there were 12.8 paid up capital 12.8 million. Into the yatra house of the dado. Now, when you soon there, a fee you hit 20 million capital minimum. Into and also it there your cost so by 69.16%. Now, fee ye Jumaniano, yen share bank ni Japadina, you're from total assets. 2024, no, you were 430.5 million. 2025, your cost could do 625 million. Also, you're 45.23%. Here's the count.
Now, just away of any control for no and wada ahantamanura bank and no Mr. Benjamin Afo Eshon and wade enchemuwe ato eja na ejadi for one more eto plantation say wo my Ghana mu nani won kokwa pai esanse wo hini ni adazoa ne nsem akoka ye se omumu bi e de rubber ene che brode ene kokko ne ne kokwa pai se enya rubber ne bibia no mo de chi ne mo odwuma mo ye ne mu da ofenchem na ma me ne nsem na wo ka no egu na dwuma ejadi for ni bi in some way and a tuja.
And your son, I'm about to let you at the robber netty. They are to you. First was here the robber, they thought to take out the food color. Maybe so, yellow blood at the day. The question back on no, and I will someone Mr. Ramunia. What TV stations, Namu boss prices say, what Ghana hanging out the room. Say, enter. Namu who don't know the bedroom, come see a tie and find a day. Maggie keep as a mamuke. Me and Mijina have me makuma medium in farm Maggie to you. Now so be the chimpa or he knew the Maggie. And I win the Magida. Musala, or he never way young quarter, or he knew a young no more. Your money football for my age, we are 15 years. And no one on the show, 20 years, and no one on the show, Mamma. Sabio, yeah, about a young for far robber, and one woman, see and chick, men or be nipping this and Yaribi, Yamaribi. It's anything you do, and what but you robber, ever two and one, see a chairman by the array.
Now, just away, 24 more a ton, a year plantain chips, and a warm more Casasanya rubber beer, and one more chips, or money or moment, so every bit. Actually, made a dready any schedule with some and so dear. Yeah, the swap for second. That's it's away and another quachoa and a yet in a Kayabajina so now prem to Kasiebo. Yet the best some war TV XYZ so power 97.9 FM, radio XYZ 93.1 so no, yet the si asedan koma news team no ama poma checheku enu eche no na nadwo akwachewa ella opoku ena Fred Green Agnes wo munyina yo mafam de eboa yo ba MC aso director no ye Ralph Peter Cranton Abbas Emmanuel Nete wono so eboa adwuma ewo ho Willie ene bionso no so for Prince ene Elvis womo ene gina camera no echi ede ma yen Elizabeth Egwadama wono so ena esiesie ye ya eje penie esi adwa esom wo mimidin da chema akosia oforiwa amanfo mene akuya Krantema yadamu nyina se amammo ene hwe ene tie
na ya obeyia oda former son ya funu emunu.
Oh Mr. Entry also ya reya titi bi ben fie pi nanso ne yam nyono da se me chew no ahodo amato a me hunu hwe ya ebe ya nwanwa
nenyi ni se what also tamfo hexa capsules any hexa mixture ya no mbom kotia also no bia ma no anom anka no ho to no dadaada also dro de eno any hexa capsules any hexa mixture
ankom ni nchiremu
also ye kura eto ye funu ene ensunu mu etima wo ye funu ekekawa woje ho a enyi also etumi ema wo ye cheko ebra wadidi awie so how eye also there compare hexa capsules any hexa mixture nanum bom na ho abeto
produce to a ko okanshi drug lane Kumasi Dani Herbal Takradi AA Mensa Anafre 02038228855 Aprofo abatanya woma won mofromfo ene mofra woni mfiedu mienu enka ho Haxa capsules ene ne mixture
asa tamfo edie age edwadie nkrato yi ato
Stay back and stay safe. The National Petroleum Authority is cautioning the public to desist from scooping or fetching fuel from overturned fuel tankers at accident scenes. Again, do not get closer to the scene in an attempt to take videos or pictures. Inhaling the petroleum product is detrimental to your health. Worst of all, petroleum products are volatile and highly flammable, and a small spark can trigger a catastrophic explosion, causing deaths and loss of properties. Don't let a moment of desperation lead to a lifetime of regret. If you see an overturned tanker, stay back and stay safe. Call trained professionals such as the Ghana Fire Service or Ghana Police personnel to handle the scene, or reach the National Petroleum Authority's contact center on 0302 550 380. Your life is worth more than a gallon of fuel. This Save a Life campaign is from the National Petroleum Authority, NPA.